For more than 3 decades, an organization in Philadelphia has worked to make sure everyone from neighborhoods to stores to schools and more have more access to nutritious food. And they work with lawmakers to make it affordable as well. So joining me to talk more about that is Mark Edwards, the president and CEO of the Food Trust. Mark, thank you so much for taking the time with us this morning.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Of course. First and foremost, tell us about the Food Trust. What kinds of work do you do to help people in our area?
Sure. For more than 30 years, the Food Trust has worked with communities, schools, stores, farmers, and policymakers to help make healthy food available and affordable for everyone. Our programs help people learn how to shop for and cook fresh, healthy foods that can improve their health and their quality of life. And we do this through our neighborhood farmers markets in Philadelphia, our Food Bucks program that helps families stretch their grocery dollars, hands-on nutrition and cooking classes and advocacy at the state, local, and federal levels.
Now, listen, 3 decades is a long time. You guys have exceeded that with regard to the work that you do in the community. How has the mission grown in addition to that?
So the mission has grown substantially and has become even more important, especially in light of some of the policy decisions that are being made at the federal level when it comes to making sure that families have the foods that they need in order to eat and to stay alive and to, more than that, stay healthy and treat some of the issues or concerns that they might have associated with their health. And so more communities are in need of the services that we, the Food Trust, provide, as well as those organizations that are also operating in the food space.
Yeah, this is a big challenge, too, with regard to stuff that's happening in Washington. You know, how are you able to kind of, negotiate that, make sure people have access to healthy and affordable food? It's got to be a challenge, no?
Yeah, it is. I mean, and we handle it in a few ways. One, we don't shy away from engaging Washington. So we are constantly in Washington talking to policymakers about the work that we do, trying to find ways to connect with the priorities that they have that at the end of the day will serve the communities that we are working in. And we also have doubled down our efforts to go to philanthropy and try to get foundations, corporate foundations, individuals to support the work that we do organizationally. So that's our approach. We've also engaged in a process that we refer to as pivoting. We just have to be creative and find new ways of providing services to the communities that need it so well, and that includes just finding new ways to fund it.
Yep, and tomorrow's your 4th annual Fresh Picked fundraiser. Tell us what's happening there.
Sure. And so on tomorrow, Thursday, May 14th, we will host our 4th annual Fresh Pick fundraiser at Building 39 at the Arsenal. It's located in Northeast Philadelphia. This year's theme is In Food We Trust, and it reflects our belief that food brings people and communities together and that everyone deserves access to healthy food and the opportunity to thrive.
There we go. Mark Edwards, the president and CEO of the Food Trust. Thanks again for taking the time to talk with us this morning. Good luck with the event tomorrow, too.
Great. And if I can say, your viewers, if they're interested, they can go to our website at thefoodtrust.org, learn more about the organization. And if they're interested in joining us tomorrow night, they can get tickets as well.
Of course. And, we'll do it, too, on our website. For more information about the Food Trust and their 4th annual Fresh Picked fundraiser, you can go check out their website. You can find it on ours, too, to make it easy. It's the NBC 10 app, or head to NBC10.com/findItOn10.